King Charles sweetly put his hand on Queen Camilla's back today and helped her down the stairs after the pair touched down in Bordeaux for their final day in France. The King, 74, and Queen, 76, are traveling France on a diplomatic trip and have met with President and Brigitte Macron. As they touched down in the southwest of the country, Camilla, draped in a trench coat and holding an umbrella, disembarked from the plane. As she was greeted by a military salute, Charles steadied her walk by placing his hand on her back. They were greeted with cheers and shouts of "Vive le Roi!" "Long live the King" in French, from the huge crowds that gathered in the historic city. His Majesty and his wife are meeting Britons running businesses before touring one of the region's famous vineyards on the final day of their state visit. Charles and Camilla flew from Paris to Bordeaux, a change from their original plans amid French media leaks, before being welcomed in a town hall. Hundreds of people were waiting, and cheered wildly as the royals arrived. The King and Queen then stopped to chat with the public. Later they will join a reception on a Royal Navy frigate and ride a tram to the main square to meet British and French business owners on Friday. Charles is to hear about the effects of climate change on forest fires, while Camilla will meet a local charity supporting disadvantaged people. The couple's visit will end with a tour of a sustainable vineyard. Bordeaux, famous for its wine, is home to around 39,000 Britons and is twinned with Bristol. Their Majesties received a warm welcome to the Hôtel de Ville in the heart of historic Bordeaux to celebrate the strong and historic ties between the city and the UK. Hundreds had gathered to catch a glimpse of the royal couple with shouts of "Vive le Roi!" and "Welcome to Bordeaux!" It is twinned with Bristol and the mayors of both cities were there to welcome them. The King and Queen will observe a recently signed Memorandum of Understanding between the two cities, celebrating one of the UK's oldest twin city relationships and looking to further cooperation in areas including sustainability, youth and cultural exchanges, and business growth. Their Majesties arrived at Place Pays Berland, where the Bordeaux Town Hall, the Palais Rohan, is situated. The King and Queen were met at the main gates of the town hall by the Mayor of Bordeaux, Mr. Pierre Hermic. Children from local schools lined their Majesties' route into the town hall whilst a youth orchestra from the Gironde region played. The Queen was presented with a posy at the door of the town hall. Once inside the town hall, their Majesties viewed an exhibition featuring photos from the King's visit to Bordeaux in 1977 as well as Queen Elizabeth II's visit to Bordeaux during the state visit to France in 1992. Mr. Hermic then introduced the Mayor of Bristol, Marvin Rees. Mr. Rees and Mr. Hermic will introduce the recently signed Memorandum of Understanding between Bordeaux and Bristol, outlining the benefits it will bring to both cities. Before they leave, their Majesties are due to sign the Town Hall guest book, before visiting the Town Hall garden where they will plant a loquat leaf oak tree, chosen for its adaptability to changing climate conditions. Last night, King Charles and Queen Camilla popped back to the Élysée Palace where they said goodbye to Emmanuel and Brigitte Macron ahead of their departure to Bordeaux. Charles was supposed to make the visit 6 months ago, but rioting and strikes forced the last-minute postponement of his first state visit as monarch.